Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 9 o'clock on a Friday, which means it's time for another video. It's 9 o'clock, it's Friday, and I've got him with me. That makes no sense. Does it? Because you're normally here on a Tuesday, not a Friday.
Why am I here on a Friday?
You're here on a Friday. First of all, I want to...
What's going on? Why am I here on a Friday, Mike?
Don't worry, it's not a problem. Now,
No, I am worried.
the first thing I want to say, for everybody that's been asking, the Blockumentary Season 3 is coming. We don't know when. It's going to be coming soon. It's not here yet.
I thought this was going to be it.
It's not here yet.
Have we not forgotten about that?
No, me and Michael are just working out the best way to talk. The best way to,
It's not actually happening though, is it? We've got
season 3 is happening.
Past that now, right?
No, we haven't. Season 3 is happening. But like sometimes, I know you're not really into genre TV, like fantasy and stuff and sci-fi. Michael is. He'll tell you this. A lot of the time with genre TV, when they're launching like a new season of something, what they'll do is they'll have like little web exclusives first, like little mini seasons that kind of set the scene for the new season that's coming soon, just to get people really excited. So season 3 is coming soon. Me and Michael are dotting the I's and crossing the T's. It's going to involve television. We won't say any more. However...
What?
It's fine. However, don't worry about that.
It's going to involve television.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
Yes,
I'm not going on television.
No,
I'm not going on television.
I've been doing speaking to a lot of people about this, so it's fine.
The whole thing is a shit show, and I'm not doing it on TV.
Look, you don't even need to worry about it. You've got bigger things to worry about. So before you get into season 3, I've got an announcement to make. We've got a little mini Blockumentary coming up, and I'm announcing it as of today as a lead-in to season 3 of the Blockumentary. Every Friday for the next couple of weeks. It's going to be a short thing, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, depends. We're going to be doing the Blockumentary with Matt Clooney. Now.
The fuck is he talking about?
But it's a new thing that I've put together. Michael doesn't even know about this.
Do you really not know what he's talking about?
Something about blocks, I guess.
So this is the Blockumentary. It's nothing to do with Minecraft. This is called this is the Blockumentary. You don't even get that reference, do you?
What?
See, he doesn't even get the Minecraft reference. Anyway, so the Blockumentary is all about making you a better mentalist. Because in season 1, we didn't know what you were going to be. We were trying a bit of magic, trying a bit of mentalism. Season 2, you were leaning into the mentalism thing. Season 3 is going to be really laying into the mentalism. But I thought, as a lead into that, we need to make you...
Have you seen any Lego lying around?
It's nothing to do with Lego. We need to make
Nothing to do with Lego?
No. We need to make you...
I just assumed with Ryland being such a Lego fiend that it was going to be
nothing to do with Lego.
ridiculous to do with Lego.
Nothing to do with Lego. Because you're such a... you really have gone down this mentalism route. I wanted to make you a better mentalist. And the problem is, although you're a really good mentalist and your key skill is your performing ability, you can only go so far with a dice, a vibrator in your sock, and a pack of cards in Stebbins. You need to and a couple of billets. Let's not forget the billets. I think you need more, both as a close-up magician and also as a stage mentalist. As you progress further into this art, it's really important to increase your repertoire. And I was sitting here and I was thinking, Matt needs a signature trick. He hasn't got a signature trick right now. You could say the dice thing is, but the problem with the dice thing, everybody does it. So you need a signature trick that not many people do. And I was sitting around and I was watching a bit of Darren Brown, as you do. And I thought, I know you love Darren Brown. And
I do love Darren Brown.
I know you do. And there's a particular thing that Darren does or did.
We're doing a trick that Darren does.
Yeah, that did. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, and you've talked about this in the past, Darren doing this, and I'm going to teach.
I'll talk about Darren doing
lots. And I'm going to teach you how to do. Now I've never done it, but I know
Darren Brown trick.
Well, the trick that Darren's done, it's not his trick, but yeah, he's done it in his show. He's done it on TV. Also, I know
this actually sounds good.
And also, one of your favourite mentalists of all time, Mark Spelman.
Okay.
Mark does this. Mark's made a living doing this for the last 25 years.
Okay.
This is something that Mark's done. This is something that Darren Brown's done. And not many other people do it. It's very... it's a trick that not many people do for a couple of reasons that we'll get into in a minute. But not many people do it. But I thought that you've got the style, you've got the image to pull it off.
Oh,
No. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let you see a trailer. No. It's not what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking, I promise you. I'm going to let you see a trailer. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just stop this for a minute. we'll play the trailer on the video at the same time as you're watching the trailer, because there's a new trick that's just come out to Alakazam. It's presented by Mark Spelman. It's called Blockhead. Now, I know you don't know what Blockhead is, so we're going to have a look at the trailer first of all. And this season of the Matchumentary, or this mini Matchumentary, this blockumentary, is all about you learning how to do this new thing, which hopefully will be a part of your stage show. It'll be a part of your close-up show. And the other thing is, one of the things that people say over and over again in the comments about the Matchumentary, they say how inspired they are. Like, every day we have people commenting on the old videos going, just watching this again, it's so inspirational. You inspire a lot of people. Well, this is a trick that I think if people saw your journey towards learning it, a lot of other people would go down that same route. So, I know you've not seen this. It's been released by your favourite magic company, Alakazam. Pete Nardi's brought it out. It's Mark Spellman's Block. So let's have a look at this trailer right now.
Hi, my name is Mark Spelman. Long before my performances on Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent, in actual fact, over 10 years prior to those performances, I was invited to appear on national and international television with one very special demonstration. This one effect has literally taken me around the world, and that one effect is this. Can you describe what is in that glass?
There are some long nails.
Have a look at these. Obviously, by the nature of what I do, people are very suspicious of me. Check them out, make sure they're real. Pretty good?
They're real.
Nice,
I've done this before.
Yeah. Check it out, you'll see that it's a nail, yes? What I want you to do is take a look at that one for me. Go down there and get the nails examined for me, if you would, please. Three nails in your hands, yes?
Yeah.
You're happy that those nails are real?
Yeah, they look like pretty, yeah.
Check them out, make sure they're real.
Yes.
A nail.
I was watching it. Okay,
Yeah.
a nail.
Right.
You're not going to stick it through anything,
No,
are you?
not through
All
you.
right. Oh,
Not
no,
through you.
what, you're going to do something?
I want you to take any one of the three nails out of the glass for me. Hand me any one of those nails. Watch, here's the idea. Look, they really are solid though, yeah?
Yeah.
Watch carefully. It's a bit weird. All right, here we go.
No! Stop! Ah!
See, it goes inside the face, all right? Hand me the other one, hand me the other one. All right?
Dirty.
So it goes inside the face. Last one, Huey. That was going in one side there, look.
What are you doing?
Don't worry,
You
don't worry.
complete freak!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, now I'll be really honest with you. This is the one that hurts. You're gonna feel this inside my head. You're gonna hold the clean end. You're gonna feel this. Hold still. You're holding the camera. Hold your hand out like this.
You are kidding me. No, you're kidding me. I'm not going to touch it.
You're gonna feel this, right? You hold the clean end though.
Okay.
Good man. Just to feel that inside my head. You can feel that, yes?
That's pretty in there.
Hold still. Clean side, but watch. Just feel it. Yeah, you got it?
You're...
Hold on to it. Feel it. Oh, feels good. Right, you ready? Now you're actually gonna feel this inside my head. If I shake it like that, you can feel that inside my head, yes?
Oh,
You can feel
God,
that in there,
yeah, that's in there, man.
All right,
Damn.
Ready? Feel it.
I don't
Feel
want
that inside my head, yes? Hold still.
Oh, jeez, dude.
You're disgusting.
There can be no doubt the human blockhead created by Melvin Burkhart is one of the most shocking demonstrations you can perform, but equally one of the most dangerous. Despite the obvious dangerous aspects of performing the human blockhead, there is very little instruction or literature to date that explains how to perform it safely, when to perform it, and more importantly, when not to perform it. This download will explain in minute detail every single element about performing the human blockhead. I know the where, the why, and the when about performing the human blockhead. And on this download, I will share everything with you. Welcome to Block.
Matt,
I don't want to do that.
you don't want to do what? You don't want to do what?
What do you mean I don't want to do what? I don't want to hammer a nail into my face.
You're not hammering a nail into your face.
That's exactly what you're doing.
No, you're not. You're not using a hammer. You're using a spoon. You're spooning a nail into your face. And actually, you're not. You're spooning 3 nails into your face.
I don't want to spoon 3 nails into my face.
It's going to be perfect for your act.
How is it?
It's going to be amazing. Just think about this. Just think about this. This is the sort of trick that you could do close up. You could do stage. You could do weddings.
Yeah, anytime I want to meet
corporates.
people fucking crawl inside their own arses and die, I'll just pull the nails out. Done. Problem solved.
What?
Let's do it at fucking kids shows as well, Stuart. Let's just bang it in the deluxe show. It can be our signature piece. I'll have people dropping dead and throwing up on themselves everywhere. Why the fuck would I want to nail a 4.5-inch nail through my face?
You said, why did Darren Brown did it?
Well, that was one of the things that was questionable about going to see Darren.
And it got a massive impact. I'll tell you.
Yeah, there was people throwing up all over the theatre.
Mark Spelman literally made a career for himself hammering a nail into his face.
Oh my God.
And it's perfectly safe.
No, it isn't.
If it wasn't safe, Alakazam wouldn't be bringing it out.
Alakazam sold blades.
No, they didn't, actually. No, they didn't. That was just through Scott's website. That's why you don't see many people doing it. They didn't sell blades. No. The most dangerous thing that Alakazam have sold up until this point is like a Jamie Jaws trick. Like, you know, you might die of scaredom because it's scary.
Die of scare.
I don't know. They don't do scary stuff. Here's the thing, right?
Well, they do now. This cannot be safe.
Alakazam would not be marketing it if it wasn't safe. Mark Spelman wouldn't be putting his name on it. I read the ad copy. It all talks about how amazing it is and how you can build a career. There's a bit at the beginning in red writing, but you don't need to worry about...
What's the bit at the beginning in red writing say, Craig?
It doesn't really matter.
What does the bit at the beginning with the red writing say?
Something about Alakazam and Mark Spelman not being held accountable
responsible for any
if
deaths.
this goes wrong.
Exactly.
And the video is purely for education purposes only.
So it can go wrong.
Huh?
So it can go wrong.
I mean, technically...
They wouldn't write a disclaimer in red if it was perfectly safe.
Yeah, they would.
If there was no reason whatsoever and there was no chance at all of this going wrong and somebody dying, they wouldn't put a disclaimer in red
Look,
writing at the start of
nobody
the
is
ad.
going to die. You're not going to die putting a nail up your nose. First of all...
I could lobotomise myself.
Really wouldn't be much difference. It would be fine. Look, here's the thing. I've studied this. I've studied this. What happens, right? There's a natural hole.
I know how it works.
It goes in and it goes under the brain.
Yeah. What if my brain's in a different place?
It's not going to be in a different place.
You don't know.
Everybody's brain's in the same place.
You don't know.
It's the same place.
Everybody's skull's different.
Everybody's skull's different. The brain is in the same place. It's going to go in there. You're going to take it. You're going to shove it in the hole. It's going to skirt underneath the brain. Job good. It's fine.
Job good.
Yeah,
You've been doing this, have you?
Jobs are good.
Job good.
Job good.
Job's good.
Look. This gives you a
fuck.
signature piece. You're doing the vape festival soon.
I'm not doing this at the Vape Expo.
Yes, you are. They would love it. They're all vapors.
What's that got to do with sticking nails in your face?
They're all going around vaping.
So?
They like the nails in the head.
How does that correlate?
It's a thing. Anybody that goes to a
nail a nail into your face.
Anybody that goes to a
And then blow
vape,
the vape out.
Yeah.
anybody who goes to a vape festival, you know, a festival, not just
It's
going
an
to the shop
expo,
and buy.
not a festival.
Same difference.
No,
Anyone
it
who-
isn't.
Anybody who goes to a vape
It's a
expo,
trade show.
yeah. Can you imagine the crowd you're going to pull rather than this? Scenario 1. You're on the vape stand, right? Ladies and gentlemen, come on over to the stand. My name is Matt, and today I'm going to show you a trick with the dice. Sir, think of a number. You're thinking of 3. I know that because you looked left and sideways and you squinted at 90-degree angle and all of that shit that you say. Versus, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the vape stand. My name is Matt. Please gather round as I shove 3 nails up my nostrils. Which one is going to attract a bigger crowd? You tell me. Matthew, Michael, which one do you think would attract a bigger
I
crowd?
think nailing nails into his head.
You don't help.
Look, feel sorry for Michael. When we do this, he's going to have to get him really close to film
Oh
this whole
no,
thing.
poor Mike. He's going to have to watch me stick nails in my face.
Yeah.
I'm really the hard done one here.
Yeah,
really
totally.
is,
You always are, Mike. Yeah. You should
Yeah.
ask for a pay rise.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get a thumbnail right first. Now look, look. Here's the thing, right? Okay. Look, I wouldn't ask you to do something that I wouldn't do.
Go on then.
Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go down this road.
No, you
Out of
don't.
the two of us,
You don't
I've
have
got a
the
bigger
time.
repertoire. No,
You don't have the time.
I'm busy. Them's the breaks. You, however, you need more oomph in your close-up mentalism act. This gives you oomph. And also, it's transferable. And also, there's a lot of people that are going to watch this video that are going to be like, oh, you know what? I want to shove nails up my nose. But the thing is, I'm scared about doing it. But if they watch you do it,
Why do I have to be the canary for everything?
you're not the canary. If anybody, Mark Spelman's the canary. You like Mark Spelman.
I've had an idea.
What?
I'm telling my mum. She will be down here so fast.
Mom, Craig at work.
Craig's making me stick nails up my nose. She'll be accosting you on the playground at school. She'll be coming here. Like, my mum's vicious when she wants to.
Yeah, I know, I can tell. I can tell. She's got that glint in her eye.
She has. She's going to kick your ass.
We just won't tell her, it's fine.
I'm totally telling her.
But no,
I'm gonna
no,
call
no.
her now.
Hang on, before you do. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's in all seriousness, right? In all seriousness, it's safe-ish.
Ish.
It's obviously you have
Safe-ish.
to listen to the download. You have to watch the thing.
It's
You
just
have
a
to-
fuck. There's just a download. to take.
No, come on, you saw the trailer. Mark Spellman's there with a skull. Like, he's taking this seriously. He's got a skull. He's showing you, he's not just telling you what to do, he's showing you what to do. This is the ultimate guide to shoving nails up your nose. Just imagine the next wedding you go to, and the bride and groom are like, can you show us something special? And you go, oh, yes. And you bring out 3 nails. And also, your bike, you've probably got nails all over the place.
Not in my face.
Huh?
Why would I need nails as a biker?
I don't know. There's got to be a reason for them.
No, I don't need nails. Nails are a bad thing.
Really?
The only thing that happens with nails
Yeah,
is they go through our tyres.
Yeah, but you're quite a handy person. You've probably got nails in your garage.
Yes, I've got nails.
There you
in my
go.
life.
Of course you've got nails in your garage. Have you got a 5-inch one?
4.5. And no.
We'll have to buy some then. Well, I'm sure the download will tell you where to get them from. So,
B&Q.
that'll probably do it. I'm glad that you're thinking positively and you're already working out
I'm
where
not
to get the
thinking
nails
positively or working out where to get them from. Everyone knows where to buy nails from.
from. What's the downside? There's no downside to
Death?
this. You're not going to die. Stop thinking negatively. Look.
I'm putting a nail into my skull.
Right. Just yes or no answers, very quickly. Number 1, before we started the first season of the Matchumentary, you didn't have a clue how to do any magic trick. Right or wrong? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Season 1, I said to you, I'm going to make you a magician. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know to go out there and start gigging. Was that a success? Yes or no?
Yes.
After doing season 1 of the Matchumentary, did you end up doing lots and lots of gigs and probably gigging more than most magicians in the UK? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Season 2 of the Matchumentary, I said I was going to make you an even bigger star, and despite many objections along the way, you ended up massively raising your profile by smashing it out the park at the House of Secrets and at the Blackpool Magic Convention, becoming the only person who has been in magic for a year and is in the programme as one of the artists appearing on the Blackpool Magic Convention. Never been done before, never been done since. Yes or no?
Yes.
And off the back of that, are you now working regularly as a magician and a mentalist? And also your profile is raised and everybody knows who you are in this community, yes or no?
Not everybody.
A lot of people do. You're very well known. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So would you say that my advice up until this point has been good and put you in a better position than you were when you started? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, because I know what I'm doing. However, at many points in season 1 and season 2 of the Documentary, did you question my techniques and wonder why I was doing what I was doing? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. But did it all work out for the best in the end? Yes or no? The point I'm trying to say, Mr. Miyagi made Daniel's son wax the car over and over again, and he got pissed off with it. But eventually, he understood why, and he went on to own his own, like, car dealership. What?
I don't want to own a car dealership.
That's what he did, though. He owned a car dealership. Have you seen Cobra Kai?
I don't think that's what all of the fucking training was for.
Oh, and he won a
I
few
have
championships.
actually seen those movies. I'm quite a big fan of Karate Kid from back in the day.
Yeah, but did you watch Cobra
The
Kai?
purpose of that was not to sell cars.
No, it was to learn how to crane kick and stuff. But
It was to
the point,
learn the ancient martial art of karate.
and I have been teaching you the ancient art of
Yeah, but
prestidigitation.
if you've been teaching me the ancient art of whatever bullshit word that was, with the
Prestidigitation.
sole purpose of me then selling cars, we're on the wrong track.
It's not about. The point is, he ended up selling cars. You have ended up gigging as a professional mentalist all over the UK. You're doing a trade show in a couple of weeks' time, dude. This is all because. Let's go back 2 years to when Matt Cluley would go, "Oh my God!" when he saw a really simple trick. 2 years later, you're Matt Cluley. I have never steered you wrong.
Other than blades, I haven't done anything that had the potential to kill me.
Which is why it's time to take it to the next level. You know, you've watched enough TV shows. When it comes to season 3, you've got to up the ante.
Yeah.
You can't do the same old
Stop
shit.
agreeing with him, you giant bellend.
You can't do the same old shit. You do the same old shit. What's going to happen is people are just going to stop watching. So we need to...
Oh no.
Yeah, we need
and
to-
then we could stop doing it.
We need to up the ante. Oh, yeah, well, if we stopped doing it in season 1, you wouldn't be sitting here right now. You'd be in there selling, going, maybe one day Craig will let me see another card trick. Oh, that would be good. But you're not. You're sitting here with me as a mentalist, kicking ass, taking names, kicking bottom because of my advice that I've given you. I've never steered you wrong. And I'm not going to steer you wrong now. I have analysed the situation. I've looked at your act.
You've
I've-
analysed the situation.
I have-
You've seen this trailer and gone, oh, let's go back to do that.
No,
That's not analysing the
No.
situation.
I have performed a full SWOT analysis on you.
Fuck off.
I have.
You
I've-
haven't.
I've
You
looked at
haven't
your
done
strengths,
shit.
your
You've looked at
weaknesses,
that and
your
gone, it'd be fucking
opportunities.
funny if we got Matt to do that.
That-
It took you about 2.5 seconds to formulate this plan.
No.
And then you've gone, Mike, turn the camera on.
No.
Matt, come here, we're going in the marketing room.
No.
And then everything that's just come out of your mouth, you've just made up on the spot.
No. I have been really thinking hard about what's missing from your act. And literally, all that's missing is 3 4.5-inch nails. That's it. I've never steered you wrong. This is going to take you to the next level. And trust me, when you're doing the TV stuff in season 3, this is going to really
What
have...
TV stuff?
You don't need to worry about that because you need to get through the nail thing first. That's where your focus needs to be. So, what we're going to do...
What TV stuff?
Doesn't really matter. What you're going to do... Right?
Do you know?
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers. So, this is on. I'm even going to try and arrange for a little bit of a one-to-one tete-a-tete with Mark Spelman with you. Have a bit of a one-on-one time with spellers.
Does he know you call him that?
Ah, Pete Nardi calls him spellers. Seems like a good nickname, but everyone calls it him.
Oh shit.
So, it took us a while to get there, and I'm sorry it's took so long, but if you find Matt an inspiration, I want you to put some words of encouragement in the comments down below, because this is episode 1 of the Block-umentary. Matt is going to be learning over the next couple of weeks how to shove a nail up his nose. And then we're going to get him out performing it. First of all, we'll get him to perform it to some of the people in the office, then maybe Tam next door in the unit, and it's going to culminate into him going into a gig, which we will film and he will have a massive crowd around him as he hammers 3 4.5-inch nails up his nose, and probably gets a standing ovation for doing something so incredible. This is the ultimate magic trick. This is the ultimate mentalism trick. This is the human blockhead. Any questions? You okay?
Tom's a job centre closed.
Are you ready?
No!
You can do this. You can do this. You know, I genuinely, I'm not going to joke around now. I get booked, don't I, as a motivational speaker? Yes?
Yeah, fuck knows how.
I'm very in demand. And one of the things I speak about is taking risk. And I always talk about when you take a risk, you look at what the best case scenario is. You look at what the worst case scenario is, and you say to yourself, if you can live with that worst case scenario, then go for it. Now,
Death.
this, first of all, it's not death. The best case scenario is you add a new trick into your repertoire that literally takes up no more pocket space than 3 nails. That
And
you
a
can,
spoon.
And a spoon. Forgot about spoon, sorry. That you can perform. I wonder, where's the spoon?
Because you can't carry around a hammer.
Yeah, but like, there's got to be other ways to hammer a nail.
He was doing that to loads of famous people. They're not going to let him walk around with a fucking hammer.
Yeah, you're probably right. So, the best case scenario is you add this new trick into your repertoire that you can perform on any stage in the world, and it'll be a talking point because very few people do it. Fuck.
There's got to be a reason very few
Darren
people
Brown
do
did it. Yeah, obviously there is. People look at it and go, I wouldn't really want to do that. Yeah? But here's the thing. If it was easy, Matthew, everybody would be doing it. It's not easy, and that's the best thing about this. You're going to have something unique, something different, something that very few people are doing. Worst case scenario?
Death.
Not death. Brain damage, I think, is probably the worst thing that could happen. But that's unlikely. That's very, very unlikely. It's pretty much safe-ish. But I think that we look at the best case scenario and we just go for it. So, Matt, we're going to wrap this up. Are you ready to take this journey with me? And when I say with me, obviously I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to be... Just to be fucking crystal clear, I'll be there every step of the way, watching you, probably with my eyes closed, but I will be here helping you. If you want, I'll be the one that hammers it up the nose.
Pat, you stay the fuck... If I've got a nail, if I'm in the same room as a nail, I don't want you within 10 feet of me.
I'm offering to help.
No, you fell down the stairs in the office earlier. You're just walking from one room to another. I don't want you anywhere near me with a nail. No.
Okay. I'll watch from over that side of the office.
You can watch from Zoom. We'll set up another camera. I don't want you anywhere, because you walk into a fucking table, you knock a light out. No, nowhere. If the nail is anywhere near me, you are not to be.
You got to admit, like, let's say you were doing the Curious Cabaret again. You could get 10 minutes out of Blockhead, genuinely, seriously. The way that you
Well, I mean,
present...
you could get however long it takes to get an ambulance from there to the venue.
You have this ability to present magic and mentalism in such a way that people just hang off your every word. With a trick that is genuinely a little dangerous. This is just something that, honestly, I think this is going to be a big thing for you. So, are you ready to take this journey with me? And by with me, I'll watch on Zoom. Give me a hand.
What?
I am the Yoda to your Luke Skywalker. I am the Qui-Gon Jinn. That's not how it's pronounced, is it? Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn. I am the Qui-Gon Jinn to your Anakin. I am the Emperor to your Darth Vader. I am the Doctor to your Amy Pond.
I don't know what that means.
You didn't get any of the references at all.
I got the Vader one.
I'm Miyagi to your Danielson.
So,
Wipe the floor.
so that you put me through hell and then I end up selling used cars.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what's going to happen. With
You might get a bonsai tree out of it. Right, are you ready?
Oh, fuck.
Are you ready? Say yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So legally, you saw him agree to this. That's great. Wonderful stuff. Good. So join us next Friday. I'm going to get the download into Matt's account, and by next week, I want you to...
Into my... Oh, Alakazam.
Yeah, because it's a download. They don't supply the nails. You've got to buy your own.
So, you don't...
He'll tell you where to buy them from.
B&Q.
That might be...
And then I've got to spend fucking 2 days degreasing them and sterilising them.
Probably safe. You're going to be pushing them up your nose. I'd clean them and sterilise them first.
Well, they come covered in oil.
Yeah, I'd take the oil off. Probably a good idea. But you're a biker, you've got degreaser. That stuff I know that you need.
I've got tubs of degreaser, yeah. But...
It's almost like that you've been ready for this from the beginning. Brilliant. So by next week, Matt is going to be sitting here and we're going to see him practicing shoving nails up his nose. We're going to have a chat about the process and, you know, it's going to be exciting. We're hoping that within 2 or 3 weeks, he's doing a show that you will all see.
Oh, no.
I've just had it.
What?
I'll take you to Smoke and Mirrors.
Oh,
Back where the beginning of season 1 of the Matchumentary began. The first performance that you ever did as a magician was at Smoke and Mirrors, and we filmed that whole thing with you going up there and shitting yourself and going up to groups, and now we get to the point where it's potentially your final performance. And we do it back at Smoke and Mirrors. That shit would go down so well at Smoke and Mirrors. That's where the final bit is. Smoke and Mirrors. Join us on
You're not even going to check with him?
Who?
Who do you think?
Mark. He owes me a few favours. It's fine. If not, we'll just stand outside Smoke and Mirrors and do it outside. It's fine. We'll do it to the crackheads. Remember when you performed to the crackheads before? Remember the crackheads?
I can't imagine the same kids are still going to be... They're going to be old enough to sit in the pub now.
Yeah, we'll find other crackheads. It's fine.
We're just going to walk around Bristol looking for... We can do that in Cannock. We don't have to drive all the way to Bristol to find...
And anyway, just think, look, you lived through COVID. How many times are you shoving a earbud thing up your nose?
That's not the same!
Basically the same thing.
No, it isn't!
There's no difference.
How is there no difference to
I didn't like...
pushing a tiny little cotton ball bud?
Did you like...
I hated doing that.
I hated it. It was horrible. I didn't like that at all.
So... I genuinely didn't like doing that. It was horrible.
So, yeah, I agree. It was terrible.
So how the fuck am I going to do this?
You've got experience. That has given you experience. You know it doesn't feel nice. So now you can push through the pain barrier.
What if I sneeze?
I don't know. I'm sure Mark covers that.
What happens if you sneeze?
Just a bit of brain damage. Move on.
How?
Maybe if you sneeze, the nail goes...
Aiming for you.
Right, the blockumentary. See you next Friday. This is going to be fucking legend. Wait for it. Derry.